Welcome back everybody to the randomly generated players. Today, thanks for all the support on this series. We are going to be simming Michael Whitfield's entire career. He is currently 21 years old, 71 overall, with Star Dev. He did get an upgrade over the preseason, so I did put it in, and he got +3 short and +3 medium, so that was pretty helpful to him. So maybe he'll do a lot better this season. If you missed the first season, we randomly generated him. He put up these stats that season, so he didn't do too well. He's got 2 years left on his deal. So, I mean, I don't know how long he's gonna stay around here in Detroit. And if you want to see his ratings, here are all of his ratings. If you want to pause the video to put him into your franchise, go ahead if you want to. This is his stats currently. So, let's get into season number 2. In season number 2, there is no playoffs, which sucks. But, oh wow, we went 4-11-1. That's worse than last season. Last season we went 6-10. Pat Stafford was terrible. 19 touchdowns. Uh-oh. Servers are actually working now. That took too long. That took like 6 minutes for those to come back on. 19 touchdowns, 17 picks. That is terrible for Matt Stafford. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Running the ball, we couldn't even run. A lot of different people carry the football this year. Receiving, Kenny Golladay led us. Michael Whitfield with 23 catches, 330 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Why is he getting so little catches? Like, dude, 23 catches? Seriously? That's just disappointing. Oh yeah, we gotta go over awards, which we're not gonna win. The worst team. Jacoby Brissett wins MVP. Interesting. Bill O'Brien, Coach of the Year. This man should never win a Coach of the Year. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jacoby Brissett, the Brisket. Defensive Player of the Year, Donta Hightower. Love seeing that. Offensive Rookie, Reggie Patrick. Defensive Rookie, Tyrell Terrell. Nice. Jacoby Brissett, Best Quarterback. Best Running Back, Joe Mixon. Best Wide Receiver, Albert Wilson. Of course, we're not going to be on there. Best O-Lineman, Ronnie Stanley. Best D-Lineman, John Simon. Interesting. Best Linebacker, Von Miller of the 114-1 Broncos. Best DB, William Jackson. And Best Kicker, Justin Tucker. That season was very disappointing. Let's go on to season number 3. Matt Stafford is getting worse. Whitfield is playing, now he's the second wide receiver at 22 years old. Still can't run short routes, but can run medium routes better now. Still can run deep for forever, but I mean, we gotta hope he has a better season this year, honestly. Season number 3, let's hope we can do something besides just fail and not make the playoffs. No playoffs, there's a weekly award. Who won that? Pat Stafford. Awesome. No playoffs, we went 7-9 in a pretty competitive division. Pat Stafford, he bounced back. Still a lot of picks, but a lot more touchdowns. Running the ball, Ty Johnson. Ooh, gross. Why did the tight end have 6 carries and a touchdown? Receiving, Golladay led. There we go. 79 catches, 710 yards with 5 touchdowns for Michael Whitfield. Much better season. He even got some upgrades. So, he's getting better. He's getting a lot better. He's a 74 now. Going into season number 4. Number 4, and Michael Whitfield's not here, so he's on another team. I gotta go find which team, though. He's on the 49ers. Interesting. San Fran. What did they give him? As I'm gonna take over their team. 2 years. Alright. Okay. A little bit of a small bag. He is on the 49ers, who are probably a lot better team than the Lions. Yeah, he's playing third receiver behind Deebo Samuel. Jimmy G's still here, that's interesting. Dante Pettis. George Kittle is still freaking dominant. It's season number 4. Playoff spot. We are a wildcard team. We got upgrades too. Oh man, it's not who I want. So, 11-5. A lot better than what the Lions would have gave us. Jimmy G. Great season by Jimmy. Running the ball, Gus Edwards had a decent year. Kyle Juszczyk, that's a lot of carries. Receiving, Deebo Samuel beasted. Why Michael Whitfield went back to his normal ways of only 24 catches, 337 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Really not doing He's not doing that well. I have a feeling it's due to that short route running. If that short route running was a lot better, he would be a lot better. That is some bright red, but it looks really nice actually. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we are going to sim it and hope we can win this game. We are better than Tampa Bay, but they have Mike Evans, who I saw the comparisons of our receiver to Mike Evans with poor route running. So let's see if we can beat Tampa. All right, skip touchdown. Defense stopped them. All right, we punted, got the ball back, we punted again. Tampa Bay touchdown. Tampa Bay's driving again, another touchdown. We don't get anything. We punt again. We stop them to a field goal. We can't do anything right now against Tampa Bay. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna try to score here. It's 4th and 16. We gotta get this first. We're going to slants. Get it, Michael. There he goes. Go. Use that poor speed. Touchdown. All right. Only a 10-point game. Let's go. Big W. Whitfield's first touchdown in the playoffs. Get a stop. Come on. No. Oh, crap. Losing the first round 27-14. That's depressing. How did Whitfield do in this game? 3 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown. With that 53-yard touchdown pretty much making up all those yards. That was depressing, so... Oh yeah, we didn't even show the awards. I'm an idiot for not showing those. So MVP is Russ. Coach of the Year is Matt Nagy of the Seahawks. Okay. Russell Wilson, Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Devin White. Best quarterback, Russell Wilson. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Best wide receiver, Christian Kirk. No, nobody for... Well, you have Debo, but not our player. Zach Martin. Best D lineman, Aaron Donald. Best linebacker, Devin White. Best DB, Justin Coleman. And best kicker, Giorgio Tavecchio. Season number 5. Michael Whitfield's a 75 overall. He's getting better. He has 91 deep route running. Wow. His catching's got a lot better as well. And this is the last year on his contract, so he's not going to have much more time here in San Fran unless they re-sign him. And no playoffs this year. We went 8-8. Wow. That's a fall from grace, but Jimmy G. Great season by Jimmy G. Running the ball, Gus Edwards, he's just not that productive. He's not a high overall either, so that's not helping us. Receiving the ball, Michael Whitfield with 59 catches, 890 yards, and 11 touchdowns. Now that's what I want to see. On only 500 snaps as well. And he made a Pro Bowl. Let's go. That's a big W. Let's go, man. MVP is Zeke. Coach of the Year is Matt Patricia. Wow. That's a real stab in the heart right there. Zeke, Offensive Player. Defensive Player, Danielle Hunter. I don't think Whitman made it. Jimmy G did. Best Quarterback, Jermaine McFadden. So they finally got a good quarterback in Detroit. Best Running Back, Zeke. Best Wide Receiver, Sammy Watkins. Interesting. Michael Whitfield at 2. Wow. Zach Martin. Best O lineman, best D lineman, Danielle Hunter, best linebacker, Khalil Mack, best DB, Avonte Maddox, and best kicker, Graham Gano. Is Michael Whitfield on the Pro Bowl team? He is 6th receiver. Wow, so he's barely snuck in, but we're gonna play it because it sounds fun. All right, well, we had an incomplete pass. We're gonna try it again to get Whitfield a touchdown. He's open. There he is. Touchdown. Let's go. Michael Whitfield. He looks really stupid. That's hilarious. Him and his big thighs. I think Whitfield might have an advantage here. We'll slant Sammy Watkins. Boom. Oh, yeah. Back of the end zone. Touchdown again, Michael Whitfield. 2 touchdowns in the Pro Bowl. That's pretty nice. And they recover the onside kick and win the game by 3. Wow. Bro, like, perfect pass rating for Lamar, dude. Like, actually guard somebody. Jeez. Well, Michael had 2 catches, 34 yards, and 2 touchdowns in the Pro Bowl. All of those were me throwing them. Pretty cool Pro Bowl to watch because there was a lot of scoring in that one. Been Jaguars and Lions in the Super Bowl. Wow, isn't that just a kick in the teeth? Now, did they re-sign our good old buddy, old pal, Michael Whitfield? That is a very important question. They did not re-sign him, so I guess he'll be going to another team again. Season number 6, and Jimmy is up to a superstar, although he is regressing. And our dude is not here. He has left for another team. So right now he's a journeyman. He went to the division rival, the Cardinals, at a 78 overall at 25 years old. Alright, not bad. What type of contract they give him? 3 years and a decent bag, about $16 million a season. Whitfield is now their second wide receiver, so hopefully we can do something here. He's at number 6. Round bye. Now that's nice. Oh wow, a lot of upgrades. Ooh, Michael Whitfield upgrade. Hallelujah. Yes, definitely give him the upgrade. Now he's an 80 overall. Threw it into the short. Oh wow, BC vision got better. Oh boy. Now it's up to 25. Oh boy. No Pro Bowl for him, which suck. But the team success. That's where we want it. So we went 13-3. Great season by Kyler Murray in this offense. Receiving, Christian Kirk had a great year. Michael Whitfield, 76 catches, 810 yards, with 3 touchdowns. I can see why he didn't go to the Pro Bowl, but that's still a pretty dang good season. MVP is Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray at 2. And Coach of the Year is Matt Patricia again. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Russell Wilson. Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Smith. Best quarterback, Russell Wilson. Best running back, Zeke. Best wide receiver, Devontae Adams. Christian Kirk at 7. And Steven Sims at 9. Best O-lineman, Zach Martin on the Lions. What? Rashard Tyson is the D-lineman of the year for the 49ers. Best linebacker, Jalen Smith. Best DB, Cedric Rice. And best kicker, Jason Myers. Gotta see how well we're gonna do in the playoffs this year. If we can beat the 9-5-2 Carolina Panthers. It's hopefully, maybe, please. Alright, we got a quick touchdown. Another quick touchdown. Carolina gets a touchdown but misses their extra point. We get another touchdown, a turnover. Another touchdown. Panthers get a touchdown. Don't get it. They went for 2. Uh-oh. It's 28-20. They're coming back. 31-20. 31-23. Keep pounding the rock. Alright, we get a field goal, and we got the ball back. Right. Win the game, 34-23. We are moving on to the conference championship for a chance at the Super Bowl. Michael Whitfield had 4 catches for 51 yards. Pretty good right there. We're taking on the 14-2 Lions, our former team. Now, this is going to be interesting, but I think we can get this W. The Lions start off with the ball. They punt. Get the touchdown. Let's go. Big touchdown. We hold them to a field goal. We punt. They get a touchdown. We punt again. We punt again. We're moving the ball this time. We get a touchdown. Oh, wait, no, they got a touchdown. And we turned it over. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll come in to try to score something here. We're going to try to throw this to Michael Whitfield. Hopefully he gets open. Oh, yeah. Wide open. Touchdown. There we go. Michael Whitfield in the end zone. That was a beautiful route, too. That was crispy. I'm going to come into this one. I didn't mean to, but whatever. We'll just throw it deep. We're just going to yeet this thing to the sky. Boom. Throw it up. Go get it, Michael. Hey! Oh, my God. Superman. Alright, let's spike. Let's hurry up this ball. Run, Kyler. Throw that dot. Dot-a-roni. Alright, let's go. See if we can get one more play on. And we can't. 2-minute warning last time, so. Nope, never mind. We're just going to go with Kyler. God dang, he is so super fast. Alright, we're not out of this game just yet. The Lions win, and they're going to go on to the Super Bowl, while we will not. Their quarterback played really well. Ours played okay. Whitfield had 7 catches, 137 yards, and a touchdown. He really tried to carry the team, but it just didn't matter. Season number 6. 7 now. 7. Michael Whitfield is an 80 overall. He's a pretty solid player. Still, that short route running is terrible. But otherwise, he's still pretty dang good. Playoffs. Wow, we went 8-7-1. If we would have won, if we wouldn't have tied, we could have probably won the division. Kyler Murray had 15 interceptions and 26 touchdowns. That's not good. Receiving, though, Whitfield, a lot slower every year. 63 catches, 675 yards with 6 touchdowns. The team just wasn't that good this year. Of course, no Pro Bowl. He's an 81 overall at 27 years old. He'll continue to progress for a couple more, for a season or 2 more. Josh Allen is the MVP. Coach of the Year is Pat Shurmur. Surprised they hadn't fired him. Offensive Player of the Year is Russell Wilson. Defensive Player of the Year is Devin White. Best quarterback, Russell Wilson. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Best wide receiver, Tyler Lockett. Best O-lineman, Ryan Ramczyk. Best D-lineman, Nick Bosa. Best linebacker, Marcus Brent. Best DB, Kamari Muldrow. And best kicker, Curtis Beaker from the 9-7 Lions. Wow. Season number 8. Michael Whitfield is an 81 overall. He's not getting too much better, but he's getting there. He'll be good. No playoffs. Wow, again, 7-9, bottom of the division. Only 20 touchdowns by Kyler Murray. That's not good. Michael Whitfield led the team in catching, though. 77 catches, 816 yards, with 5 touchdowns. Not a bad season. Not a great season either. No Pro Bowl. But that's alright. Holmes wins his first MVP of this career sim. Best 16-0. Wait. Okay, I gotta screenshot that. What the heck? 16-0. Hey, what the? Best Offensive Player of the Year is Eugene Byron? I don't know. William Foster, best Defensive Player of the Year. Best quarterback, Eugene Byron. Best running back, Saquon. Best wide receiver, DK. Best O-lineman, Wesley Hanks. Best D-lineman, Clowney. Best linebacker, William Foster. Best DB, Aaron Wright. And best kicker, Zane Gonzalez. So it is season number 9. This is the last season, probably on this contract. Michael Whitfield, for some reason, went up to a superstar. I don't know how. Don't know why. Whatever. Okay, he's actually regressing. That's not good. That is not good. Already regressing. At 28 years old, bro. That's not normal at all. But, oh, they re-signed him for 4 years, so he's going to be here in Arizona for a while. Maybe even finish out his career here. And no playoffs. We went 6-9, nice, and 1. Kyler Murray had a pretty good season. Running the ball, Shaquille Perryman, not great. Receiving, Whitfield, 73 catches, 800 yards, and 9 touchdowns. He went up to an 82. Still is not that amazing. No Pro Bowl this year. He's only been to 1, so I wouldn't expect him to make another one. Josh Dobson, MVP. Alright, interesting. Coach of the Year, Pat Shurmur of the 13-3 Giants. Apparently I need to use Giants playbook. AFC we're wrong team. The Offensive Player of the Year of the NFC is Kyler Murray. Defensive Player is Antoine Askew. Best Quarterback, Eugene Byron, because of course. Best Running Back, Saquon. Best Wide Receiver, Jameson Wilkinson. Michael Whitfield at 9. Best O-Lineman, Wesley Hanks. Best D-Lineman, Joe Romero. Best Linebacker, Lewis Johns. Best DB, Shaq Darby. And Best Kicker, Robert Ford. Wow. Michael Whitfield has surpassed Christian Kirk for the #1 spot on the team. Christian Kirk is now the 2nd wide receiver because he's old now. Michael Whitfield is still 29. And no regression. So the regression, that was a fluke, I guess. He's still an 82. He's still developing. So, season number 10. At 9-7, won the division. That's sad. Kyler Murray, decent year. Shaquille Perryman, almost 1,000 yards. Christian Kirk had a 1,000 yard. But Michael Whitfield also had 900 yards and 5 touchdowns as well. So pretty dang good. No Pro Bowl. Wow, they just disrespected my man. He got another small upgrade. Must not have upgraded his overall. But, that's alright. Pretty good season for him. Christian Kirk will probably win Best Wide Receiver and not him. Josh Dobson, MVP, again for the Jaguars. Coach of the Year is Adam Gase this time. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Hunter Hoffman. Defensive Player of the Year is Javonte Jeffrey. Best Quarterback, Hunter Hoffman. Best Running Back, Saquon. Best Wide Receiver, Dave Zellner. Wow. They really said Christian Kirk's only the 4th best. That's sad. Best O-Lineman, Wesley Hanks. Best D-Lineman, Ron Ecker. Best Linebacker, Tim Williams. Best DB, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. And Best Kicker, Chase McLaughlin. Can we beat the 10-5-1 Lions? Hopefully. Didn't get to see what happened, but apparently we punted. We punted again. Detroit, 10-0 already on our dome. Moving the ball. We get a field goal. We stop them. We punt. They score a touchdown. We score a touchdown. They score a field goal. We don't score. We get a touchdown. They get a field goal. We punt. Stop them, please. Yes. Okay. We're down 9. Get the field goal. Get the field goal, please. Get the stop. Oh, we did. All right, we stopped them. I'm gonna do this return. All right, please put somebody back here who has a lot of speed. Please. Oh, they punted it out of bounds. Okay. All right. Okay. And we couldn't score and we lose. Awesome. Okay, season number 11. There is regression by Michael Whitfield. Not severe just yet, but definitely noticeable. Definitely noticeable. His juke got a lot worse, but he's still a pretty good receiver in this league, so he'll do fine. Christian Kirk's still getting a lot worse, so that's not good. So, no playoffs. We went 7-9, bottom of the division. Kyler Murray had an okay year. Receiving, Christian Kirk still eating. Michael Whitfield, 79 catches, 980 yards, and 4 touchdowns. He still hasn't gone over 1,000 in his career. He went up to an 83. Not bad. He's a lot better. So this is the highest he will probably get in his career, which sucks. MVP is Hunter Hoffman for the Seahawks. Coach of the Year, Pat Shurmur again, because of course, the god of football. Hunter Hoffman, Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Ron Ecker. Best quarterback, Hunter Hoffman. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Best wide receiver, Rashad Washington. Christian Kirk at 5. Best O-lineman, Wesley Hanks, because that dude's just completely dominant. Ron Ecker, best D-lineman. Luis Johns, best linebacker. Best DB, Malik Richard. And best kicker, Kerry Skinner. Whitfield is down to an 80. Christian Kirk must have retired. He's 32 now. Yeah, he's definitely getting a lot worse. You can definitely tell that he's old now. But he's still kicking. He's still doing his thing. He'll be good for another couple years. Division, we went 11-5 and got a first-round bye thanks to Kyler Murray and his impressive slinging of the rock, even at his age. Receiving the ball, Michael Whitfield led the team with 76 catches, 880 yards, and 6 touchdowns. He now has an X Factor, apparently, and no Pro Bowl. Alright, that sucks, but he's about to get another upgrade soon, so maybe he won something. They've kind of been cheating him on the Pro Bowls, though. MVP is Josh Dobson again. This dude, man. Mike Vrabel, Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Eugene Byron, because the Giants still can be dominant. Defensive Player of the Year, William Foster. Best quarterback, Eugene Byron. Best running back, Kobe Clayton. Best wide receiver, Kenny Richardson. Our guys, and on there, Wesley Hanks, best O-lineman, best D-lineman, Brendan Clemens, best linebacker, William Foster, best DB, Josh Gardner, and best kicker, Ken Gage. Right, the 9-6-1 Panthers, they beat us last time, but I don't want them to do that. The Panthers punted, apparently. We get the ball back, we punt. They kick a field goal. Oh, there's a drop, and we turn it over. Awesome. Come on, get the touchdown. Let's go, touchdown. All right, they punted. We get the ball back. We're driving. Now we gotta kick. I want to kick a field goal. I want to kick a field goal. And the kick is perfect because I'm pretty dang good at kicking in this game. 10-7, 10-3. They would probably hit it anyways, but I just wanted to do it for the lulz. Panthers, they go down and get a touchdown. And we're still moving the ball. Come on, touchdown. Keep moving that ball. Come on. No. I'm gonna go for it. You can call it rigging, but I want to go for it. If the CPU was smart, they would go for this. But they're not smart, so they won't go for it. We're going to put Whitfield in a drag here. Get it, touchdown. There it is. Michael Whitfield in the... Whoa. What the heck was that? And last drive here, potentially for the Panthers. They go for it on 4th, and they don't get it. Ball game. Alright, we snuck out of there with the W. Ooh, another an upgrade for Michael Whitfield. Probably the last of his career. Let's go, route runner. Now he's an 81 without morale. He got better short route running. He finally hit green short route running. Let's go. It took him until he was 32 to do it, but he did it. Alright, we got the 9-6-1 Bears. I'm kind of scared, but not at the same time. Keep going, boys. Let's get this. Come on, get the dub. All right, touchdown. We got it back. Oh, we faked it, apparently. The Bears get a touchdown. They turn it over. Oh, no, we got the field goal. My bad. Oh, we missed the field goal. We got it back. Driving, got a touchdown, missed the extra point. We're going down again. We get a field goal. We're up 12. They turn the ball over. Bears are crumbling. And we got another touchdown. We're up. Oh, we're up only 12 now. And first ring in the series. Oh, 11-5 versus 11-5. Let's get this W. Game. Wow. We went all that way just to get beat by the Bills. Pittman, Michael Whitfield is a 77 overall. still really fast. Still regressing. He's getting a lot worse. He's lost 39 points of regression. But he's still okay. He'll be alright. I mean, he'll be okay for a couple more seasons. So, no playoffs. We actually tied with the Lions in Week 17. We went 6-9-1. Nice. Our brand new new quarterback did a good job. Michael Whitfield still putting in the work. 76 catches, 919 yards, and 4 touchdowns. At the ripe old age of 33, no Pro Bowl still. Still depressing. He is staying for one more season. One last ride in the NFL. 73 overall. He is old now. His route runnings are going to crap. His catching is going to crap. Everything is going. His moves are terrible now. He is old. An old man now. Pull a Larry Fitzgerald and just play for a long time. Maybe he'll just keep playing. He'll play in the slot this year. So, that's his final resting place, essentially, is the slot at 73 overall. Playoffs, that's a sad way to end the season. 5-10-1. Terrible season. He managed to put in 59 catches, 830 yards, and 10 touchdowns at the ripe old age of 34. No Pro Bowl. Wow, disrespectful. Yeah, well, he actually went up to a 74 over the season. Haven't been doing the yearly awards. You can look at them if you care, unless, I mean, I don't think we're going to see our dude up there yet. So this will probably be his last season, so these are his stats. 864 catches, 10,000 yards, and 74 touchdowns. Not a bad career. Definitely a productive one, to say the least. Yep, there he goes. He's gone. 14 years of service to the NFL. He ends up, at the end of his career, being a 68 overall. An old head. At this point, he is 35. He would be 35. I mean, he looks like he could have one more season. Like, just one more, man. He could have one more season, but he decided to call it quits. The 6'3", 248-pound wide receiver out of Wyoming. His best season was probably, this one was pretty dang good, but his one Pro Bowl year was this year, which didn't seem like a great Pro Bowl year. But he was undrafted, and he had one Pro Bowl appearance. I always make him undrafted, so I don't ruin a team's first-round pick. So, he was pretty good. So, if you guys watched to the end of the video, you're the real Super Bowl MVP. Can we get 5 likes on this video for the tight end random player career? Subscribe.